All right, welcome back. This is the start of a kind of an indoor crawler trail thing that I'm working on. Winter was just brutal this year, lots of snow, minimal opportunities to get outside and drive tiny trucks, and I didn't like it. So I started to build this just so I could mess around inside in the winter months and still be able to drive tiny trucks, basically. So I thought I'd do a little video series on what I'm working on. So this is a 4x8 table. It used to be like a workbench, but obviously just massive, but whatever. I put these lip edges on it, so there's some depth, and then I just brought in some rocks that my whole yard is landscaped in rock, so like I have an abundance of rock. So I brought in a lot of lava rock just for now. I don't know that that'll stay, but it's lightweight and then super grippy, so I'm not necessarily concerned about the table collapsing because it's built pretty stout, but I don't know. This is just where I'm at, so I thought I'd capture it. I got that backdrop. It's like a photo backdrop thing. I got it off Amazon for like $20. I don't know. Looks kind of cool. Something better than just looking at a brick wall, I guess. And I don't know, I'll probably take the rocks off, put some plastic down. That way when I put dirt on it, it's not the end of the world. So, I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys this as I go. I got my Bronco kind of running here, so we'll kind of, just to give you a size comparison, these are TRX4M 18th scale, and we can kind of just cruise it around. Come around the back side there. And just, like, again, none of this layout is permanent. I don't know where everything's going to land. I'm kind of just getting started, but there's obviously some trail areas that we can, just for driving and scaling, because that's what I'm into. I do like doing a little bit of rock crawling and doing some cool stuff, but nothing like a crazy obstacle. Like I like scale trucks, so they're gonna have to scale drive here. It's not gonna be, we're not gonna be climbing things like this, and my trucks are too top heavy to do any of that anyway. But so we can move the camera around, you know, like there's a shot, or maybe we need to zoom in. Like so. And then obviously pretend that it's not just a wooden floor. You know, pretend there's dirt in here and whatnot, and whatever kind of layout I've got going, who knows. But you've got a little wrecked FJ Cruiser here. It's been here so long they couldn't recover it out of this area, so it's got trees growing up through the hood. Just kind of driving through there. It's kind of cool. Try to get a shot here where maybe you're gonna run this dirt bike over here, but maybe you're crawling up through rocks like that. But then you wouldn't see this board back here because it would be filled with more rocks and dirt, so then you'd see the backdrop. And maybe this is Ooh, my bumper's hanging. Maybe this is a rock that we climb up over. Again, a little bottom heavy. This TRX4M Bronco's fat butt doesn't want to let it pull. There we go. You know, so maybe we're coming up over this. Kind of cool. And then maybe we move back here into this corner. Maybe the camera gets moved over here so we get a little backdrop. That's kind of too far zoomed, but you know, and then maybe this comes up this way. Again, that Bronco's butt's heavy. So maybe that's not gonna work. Maybe you gotta try something different. Turn the truck around. Maybe we come in from this way. Again, trial and error. We got more rocks down here we can get up on. So then the Bronco's climbing up on here. And he's out. You know, I don't know. There's lots of different possibilities. Again, we're just kind of getting started here. I don't know where the layout's going to land. I don't know that any of it is going to look the way that it looks right now, aside from the table being 4x8 and the backdrop being that backdrop, because I'm probably not going to change that. But I don't know. I wanted to share it and kind of capture where I'm at. I can't see. That's another thing that we'll need to work on, is how are we gonna light all this. So now I got my F-150 High Trail. I like having lights in all my trucks. This one is the headlights that came in the truck, and then I got the light kit for the Chevy K10, and so I took the headlights out of that and put them in this truck as tail lights. And they're kind of this pinkish purple color, but whatever. It's lit. So anyway, High Trails can obviously drive around. Links are hanging up. And High Trails obviously have a ton of tall weight, so you'll have to drive those a little differently. Zoom out here. We can obviously we'll have trail sections different areas for you to drive through. Make sure we're grinding paint and mirrors off. Cool. Let's zoom in on that. Back off it here. So, yeah, I just wanted to share what I'm working on. Again, plenty of work to be done. This is not even close. So, just wanted to capture and show you where I'm at. Leave me a comment below. Yeah, we're building an indoor course.